YouTube. I'm trying to get my camera in the right spot, so bear with me. I'm knocking stuff over and all that jazz. And I have my phone plugged in, so it's giving me a hard time. Give me a second. Okay, so the screen that I'm using, hey Ellie, the screen that I'm using to block everything out is off center, but I'll survive it, right? I'm going to get myself open on my computer so I can actually see what you're saying. How are you, Ellie? It's good to see you, my dear. I'm trying to find myself at the moment. Hello, Shauna. I'm so blind, you guys. So I'm trying to get it open on the computer. Maybe I should just, as I said, I should put my glasses on, but maybe put it on makeup. It's good to see you guys. Okay, where am I? There we are. Okay, I'm going to get it open on the computer so I can see what you're saying. Okay, hi Lou. How are you? Oh my goodness. Surgery for what? I'm going to be looking over there the whole time. And it's thundering. And it's going to rain. So hopefully I can figure out a configuration here where you guys can actually see me. Her nose. Okay. Hi, Erica. It's good to see you guys. I have not gone live in so long. I cannot believe it. It has been so long. I'm happy to see you guys. I feel like I've been disconnected for the longest. My school year was crazy. And so at the end of the year, I was just like, all I could do just to do my regular YouTube content, you know? Yeah, it's thundering but yeah, I hope everything's okay with your daughter. I'll say a prayer for her. I'm going to get ready. I wanted to show you guys, I literally tripped and fell over this right before I started and bent it up. So I'm like in a little bit of a mourning period. But I got this is a birthday present for myself. See, I bent it right there and I tore it right there. But I got the PR package, they didn't send it to me. I bought the PR package for the ABH Alyssa Edwards thing. And it looks like that. I have got to learn how to do that fan flipping thing. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get my face and eyebrows and all that jazz on. And then I will open it and swatch it and whatever you guys want to do. Maybe I'll let you pick my colors. I have to go get a pedicure today, but my nail tech Victorian knows me and knows about me. So if I come in there looking crazy, it'll be okay. Like if I come in there with bright pink eyes, it'll be okay. So I already washed and moisturized and all that jazz. I'm going to go in with the Yensa Color and Face Tone Up Primary Central Glow I got in Ipsy Plus, I think. And I really like it. It's very smoothing. It gives just a tiny bit of glow. It's like a Benefit Professional with a little glow added. I like it. Hey, Shanna. Yeah, I'll let you pick the colors. That's a brave thing for me to do. I do not like to relinquish my own control. Of course it is. Of course it's gorgeous in San Diego. I've never been there, but I hear the weather there is like perfect all the time. Anyways, don't make me look like a crazy person. That's all I have to say about it. Don't make me look like a crazy person, okay? Be kind. Thank you. I don't know if I ever told you this, Lou, but I was born in Arizona. I was born in Prescott. Do you know where that is? I'm sure you do. But I was born there and lived there until I was 5. We moved to Oklahoma the summer I was turning 6. Yep. If you know Yavapai Junior College, my dad coached baseball at Yavapai. And so I am also going to put on some primer spray. And yes, I take a bath in it. Let me get my fan. I'm going to have to use my Beast fan. Do you guys watch on? He cracks me up. He's like oh cool. He's like a drama YouTuber, but I don't watch him because he's a drama guy. I watch him because he's just endearing. And he's so funny. But anyways, whenever he comes on, his intro, he flips out a fan and he goes, "Beast." And it's the funniest thing ever. And so this fan that's in that ABA thing says "Beast" on it, and so does the mirror. And somebody already sent it to him. I was tempted to send it to him, but somebody already did. Yeah. I love Arizona, and I've been back there lots of times, but it's been years and years. I think I was a senior in high school the last time we went. My dad had a regional at Arizona State, and I think that's in Mesa. Yeah, Dad AF. You know the one. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He's so endearing. I just love his personality. But anyways, I really want to go back and visit Prescott. I know that it's probably so different now, but I really want to go back and visit just because I have so many really good memories there. Oh, you live in Mesa. Cool. Well, obviously, I've been there, and we had a baseball tournament there, and that's the last time I was there. And I had my best friend growing up that lived in Prescott lives in Glendale, and so whenever I was there to visit, I got to see her, so that was cool. And let me think. I don't know. I've been all over Arizona, but someday I want to come back. And I would love to go and see Prescott. I would love to come meet Lou. Well, yesterday I was watching Emily Noel, and you guys know I love Emily Noel, and she made me remember that I had this It Cosmetics Confidence in a foundation, and she said that you should only use half a pump, and that because I found it, like, I loved it when it was the first time I ever did a review, and I loved it, but I think I was putting on entirely too much. And she said use half a pump, and of course her skin is perfect, mine is not. I got, you know my friend Marlo calls him Tyrone. I name him. I had like Tupac, and she stole my Suge Knight. She named her Suge Knight, so she stole it, but this is still Suge Knight. And I think Michael Jackson has returned. Aw, okay, Erica. Come back if you have time. I'll be here for a minute. Krista! Party time. Party time. You guys, I'm going to admit something embarrassing. I have like a stray hair that's curly and crazy that sticks out of my neck right here. Isn't that attractive? But anyways, I'm going to try this and just use a half a pump and just use a little bit and really shear it out with a brush and go over it with the beauty blender and see how we do with it. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. Any zits that are on my face are my fault, because the only time my face breaks out is when when I just take my makeup off with a wipe and don't double cleanse, which I should never do, but when I'm super lazy, that's what I do. And I've done that too much lately, because when I go on a trip, like the last time I went to go visit my aunt and uncle, I was in an RV, and they had running water in it, but it wasn't heated. And so I did that like 3 days in a row, and that's where this breakout came from, and it's just like hanging on. And the other thing is, I also have not been eating very clean. It's been kind of back and forth on the modified keto or whatever you want to call it that I've been doing. But I want to tell you guys this before I forget. I am starting another channel, and some of you know about it, some of you don't, but I wanted to announce it here because it's so weird, because it's going to be really sensitive subjects, and a lot of my students watch my YouTube channel, and I don't necessarily want the whole world to know about this channel. It's not about like growing on YouTube, and it's not about anything like that. It's like I don't care about the success of it. I care about that what I'm putting out there is sharing my heart and is going to help people. Okay, so in a minute I'll type it on the screen where maybe you guys can go check it out and subscribe. I have an introductory video on there, and my friend Becky and I are going to every other week do something called church chats, and we already did one, and it will be up on Sunday. And so basically I'll let the introduction video speak for itself, but I'm going to talk about all kinds of things: fibro, chronic illness. I'm going to talk about um, infertility. I'm going to talk about divorce. I'm going to talk about, I have my list here. Maybe I should just read it to you. Let's see. I have chronic illness, being a caretaker for my husband, divorce, aging parents. A lot is, not a lot, but spirituality stuff. My relationship with Jesus, my experience with church, my testimony eventually, passions, music, reading, books, concerts, those kind of things. I like to share vlogs. My weight loss journey, my weight loss surgery, the diet that I'm doing now. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry, we're getting a flash flood warning. Yay. The weather has been crazy. Books, music, like sermon series, maybe devotionals that I would like to share with people. There's a lot of things that I haven't shared that have been on my heart to share for a long time. And the reason I haven't is because it's a beauty-based channel. And people that are coming to my channel for beauty are not going to necessarily want to see that stuff. But those of you who know me and those of you who go through similar things that I go through, which, God always connects me with those people, I think it will be very meaningful to those people. So hopefully you guys will be excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and go get that for you so that I don't forget, because I don't want to go on and on about it, but I do want you guys to know about it. And if you're interested in it, check it out. But I'll go get the direct link. Whenever you're first starting out, they don't give you a name. They give you a bunch of letters and numbers. So I can't just... And basically, it's called SW Vlogs, and it's a funny spelling. So it is a play on my initials SW, and the way I got it, I tell all this. I'm probably telling you everything that's on the introductory video. But I was doing a funny little survey, and it was how to get your rapper name. And my rapper name was this. It's capital ESS and then double DOUBLE capital YOU SW. So once I got that, I thought that's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and start a channel with that someday. And I did that 6 months ago. You guys, this has been percolating in my heart for a long time. So there's the link to the channel if you guys are interested. Oh my gosh, I saw a video from, to read what you're saying, Ellie, I saw a video from Jaclyn Hill where she showed how she shaved her face. And I have like serious amounts of peach fuzz all over the sides of my face. And I'm so tempted to do it, but I'm scared. Like, I'm scared that it's going to cause bumps all over my face. I'm afraid that it's going to like make it more obvious when it comes back. Like, I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to try to do a half a pump. I know I'm going to want to do more than that. I know I am. Oh my gosh. I would be so scared. I don't even know if this matches me, you guys, anymore. It's probably too light. But I'm going to dot it all over, and I'm going to really buff it in with this buffing brush, and then I'm going to go over it with the Beauty Blender. We'll see how it turns out. Oh my gosh, I would be so scared to do it. You're brave, girl. You are brave. But yeah, I am so excited to be here. I have not, like, I can't even tell you whenever my last live was. And as you guys can see, I got a little screen behind me. I've got all kinds of packing going on in the background, so I have stuff everywhere. Um, and so I didn't really want that as my background as a suitcase and a whole bunch of clothes. And I think Shannon and I are going to do a collab with what we packed to take makeup wise on a trip, because we were talking about it earlier and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do that minimally. I do not know how to do that and be reasonable about it. Oh my gosh. Ellie, I want to do it. I really do, but I am so scared to do it. So I guess tonight, whenever I'm packing, I'm going to be doing a little video so you guys can see what I decided to bring. All right. I'm going to go in with this beauty blender, and I always feel like it's not enough coverage whenever like I do such a small amount. It probably is going to look better than when I cake it on, but like I want to cake it on. I want to put some more. You should, Lou. I'll be there. I'll morally support you. Oh my gosh, I want to do it. I really do. I'm just super scared. I colored my hair last night, so I've got the lovely little black stains on my forehead too, so. It's Sherry's fault if it turns out bad. Blame it on Sherry. Okay, I'm going to stop and I'm just going to leave it at that. You know, I'm going to get a pedicure. It's not like I'm going to a beauty pageant today, so I'm going to go ahead and do my color correction and my concealer. You know what? I can't order the right concealer color to save my life. I got the Jeffree Star and it's too light. I got the Jouer and it's too light, so I have to mix it with Shape Tape. But I love this Jouer concealer. It's awesome if you guys haven't tried it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me conceal all the visitors on my face first and foremost. Oh my gosh. It gives me anxiety just to think about it, honestly. Oh great. There's a new arrival here on my chin. If I ever do it, I'm going to watch that Jaclyn Hill video again. Did any of you guys get the lipsticks? I forgot about the launch, and I hear it's sold out. Yes, I need a little help too. I'm looking for my color corrector brush, you know, Gremlins. Oh my gosh, I do not think I could use a men's razor. I was thinking about using one of those little shavers that she used, those little cheapo shavers that you buy. I feel all weird and awkward because my mirror is not in the same place, but if I put it in front of me, you guys aren't going to be able to see. Maybe I can bend it down and make it shorter. Oh my gosh. Is that what you're talking about? What you're calling it, a tinkle razor? Is that those little face shavers? Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys can still see. That's much better, thank you. But yeah, we're in a flash flood warning. I didn't mow my grass yesterday, and it's a mistake because now, by the time I get home, it's going to be a jungle. But anyway, I'm excited about the new channel, you guys, because I just feel like it's something that I've been really wanting to do. And it's like, I talked to my friend Marlo about it and my friend Becky. I talked to lots of people about it before I actually kind of went and did it. But I really want it to be like more authentically me and do some vlogs and share my family and do some things like that. And I don't really necessarily want the people from work and the people like my students to see it. And obviously it's not appropriate for a beauty channel because it's, you know, all those things, but I'm really excited about it. Oh yeah, and Shannon is going to have a soap making channel. So that's awesome. It's so funny because my friend Sabrina, if you guys probably, it used to be Sabrina the Makeup Mom. She changed it to Sabrina E. But she used to, her and her husband started a new channel, and they do this thing called Sunday morning or Sunday something, Sunday morning chats with Mitch and Sabrina. And they just lay in the bed with their coffee cups and talk about like current events. And he's hilarious and she's funny. And the dynamic between the two are just, it's just so funny. And then Shannon started the second channel, and Raw Beauty Christie and her husband started a channel. And so I'm like, it seems like everybody decided this all at the same time. And it's like, oh my gosh, I can't even maintain my beauty channel, much less another one. But like I said, it's not going to be heavily produced. It's going to be more like vlog style. That's why I called it SW Vlogs. It's going to be more vlog style, and, you know, not highly produced videos. And I'm not going to worry about, you know, music and thumbnails and transitions and stuff. It's just going to be real low maintenance because I don't have time to be high maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Guys, one of my students got me this, one of those metal cups. I don't even know the brand name. It's one of those fancy cups that keeps things hot and cold. And I absolutely love it. Like, I want to hug his mom and say thank you so much for this. Because, like, if I fill it up with ice in the morning, and I've been drinking unsweet tea has been my drink of choice this summer. The next morning, like if I don't drink it all, the next morning the ice is still there. It's awesome. So I'm so happy to have it. Let me catch up with you guys. That would be fun, Ellie. You know I've always encouraged you and wanted you to start a channel because I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Too bad Marlo's not here because she would be here talking about how I put 14 pounds of powder on my face. She's always messing with me. I love that girl. She keeps my life interesting and spicy, she does. Plus, she's just a flat-out good friend. I love her to death. Oh, there's the other beauty blender that I can't find. But this powder I've really been loving is by Beauty Bakery. I got it during the Ulta sale forever ago. Hey, it's Mace. What's up? I know. I give it right back to her, don't I? Don't I, Lou? This morning she was talking about, I was talking about being friends with my nail tech. And she said, who is this you're talking about? Where are you going? Did I authorize this? I'm like, first of all, I don't have to authorize it. Me? You. So here I am. It's funny how often she pops into my mind though. Because like right now, with me and all the baking and all the powder. And it's not even really baking. I just put it on, I want it everywhere, and then I smooth it all out with a brush. Hey, it works for me. And that's why I can't get dressed before I do makeup, because look at my chest with all the powders. But anyways, I love her with all my whole entire heart. And so, yeah. I don't know, guys. I feel like I do not have full coverage foundation on, and I don't love that. But, you know, I'll give it a shot today. Like I said, I'm not really going anywhere where I have to impress anybody. So, yeah. But see, after I get done and I do my bronzer and all the jazz and I set it, like, it doesn't look powdery. It looks like skin. So, anyways, Mace. I saw you a second ago. How are you, my dear? I've got to roll up here and see. Yeah, Powder Puff Girl. That's me. Oh my gosh. I'm still reading about the shaving. I'm scared. If you have the link for your soap channel, Shannon, feel free to share it with people. And I am doing so good. Thank you. Oh yes, for on Gerard, she told me that. That's where that whole conversation came from. I told her that I was going to be probably getting my toes done whenever she's on, and that since I hadn't seen Victoria in a long time, because now I'm doing my own nails. I do my own gel nails now, and so I haven't seen Victoria very much. I'm trying to find my Sun Bunny. You guys, I am Marie Kondoing my collection. I really am when I get back from my trip. Since Marlo's not watching, Lou, guess what I did yesterday? Just guess, based on all the conversations that we've been having of late, guess what I did yesterday? I'm still looking for Sun Bunny. It is evading me. And of course, the one I want to use today, because I want to have a glowy bronzer. I did yesterday, and I didn't even tell her. I almost sent her a tracking number, and then I'm like, nope. I'm just going to let it show up, and where is my Sun Bunny? You guys, my drawers are an absolute disgraceful mess. Okay, I guess I'm using my butter bronzer. I need to go. I noticed on my last video I went in way too ham. This is the deeper shade. But yeah, I did. I didn't say a word. I am not telling her either. I'm just going to wait for it to show up and be like, okay, now what? Now what? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I went in way too ham with this the other day, and I looked kind of crazy. But I'm getting a little bit of tan on my face, and so that the regular butter bronzer doesn't really show up enough for me. But yeah, I didn't tell her. And I'm just praying everything shows up unbroken, because I had a couple pallets or 3 pallets in there, and 2 of them are in bubble wrap, but the third one is not. And I hope everything comes unbroken. The reason I didn't bubble wrap the third one is because it wouldn't fit in there. And I wanted everything to be in there tightly, so if they jostled it around, threw it around, maybe it wouldn't, move around. Yes, and I have a Becca one too, and it is gone. I don't know where it is either. See what I'm saying? I just got to get my life together over here. But anyway, I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. Hey, Manders. But I wanted to be a little bit glowy today, but I guess I'll just have to go in hand with my highlighter. But yeah, once I get all my face on, as far as my face makeup stuff, see, on the screen, I look straight up white. I promise you, I am not like mime white. It's just the lights. It's probably how I end up looking like I put on 18 pounds of bronzer, because I look white in the monitor. Oh, I was going to tell you that once I get my face makeup and everything on, I will open the Alyssa Edwards thing and do some swatches, and I guess I'm letting you guys choose. I do not think that's probably a very good plan, but I'm going to let you guys choose what I wear, which is going to be crazy. I'm looking for my P. Louise base, and it's gone. I'm telling you guys, I have flippin' gremlins in my drawers. That's the reason why I have to Marie Kondo my stuff. Yes, everybody meet everybody, love on each other, and all that jazz. I guess I'm going to use my paint pot because I can't find my P. Louise base, so yeah. I'm going to mix um, yellow ochre or whatever this is called. Soft ochre and painterly. Yeah, she's a young whippersnapper. Last night I met somebody in a live stream and they called me grasshopper. It made me laugh because I'm like, that's what I say to my students. I always say something like, the student exceeds the teacher. Well done, grasshopper. And she calls the young peoples the whippersnappers. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. Love on each other. Check out each other's channels. All that jazz, YouTube gets their panties in a twist about people using that S word. Just dumb. Yeah, love on each other. Why is that so funny? Why is that funny? You're all laughing at me. Why is that funny? Love on each other, man. I am not being nasty. I mean, love on each other. Jeez. Is Mary here? Don't be nasty. Don't be pervs. Come on, man. Don't be perverted. Don't be perverted. Anyway, I am going to set this because it'll be a minute before I have my eyebrows on. Because, it's like a act of Congress to do my eyebrows. Hi, Mary. You guys forgive me. I'm going to miss half of what you say. Pervs. All y'all. Pervs. All right. It's time to construct the eyebrows. Time to get serious up in this place. Actually, that stuff was actually where it was supposed to be. What? And out of all the brushes that came from the Jeffree Star set, I love this spoolie and this brush. They're perfect size for me. They do exactly what I need them to do. Yeah, it is pouring down rain. Like straight up pouring right now. And luckily, I'm not in the area where there's been a lot of flooding, but nearby there has been, and oh my gosh, like crazy cities, like entire cities underwater, you guys, and the rain just will not stop. Okay, I'm going to go silent for a minute. Hi, Amy. You know what, Mace? That's exactly how it is. But you know what? When I'm online, I'm talking to you guys and I'm trying to see what you say, it takes me twice as long to do any of this. You haven't decided if you're enjoying what or not, Krista. Yeah. Whoever is ever with me in a dating situation has learned that, wait an hour before you start getting ready, and then we'll match up probably. And of course, I'm going to make a funky line in the wrong place. It's a cool part about live streams is you get to meet people that you wouldn't ordinarily meet. But yeah, if you want me to go out looking pretty, that business takes time, man. Unlike some people, I do not wake up that way. I do not. I do not wake up with eyebrows on my face. I don't think I look terrible without makeup, and I don't mind going out of the house without it. But I prefer to have my face on. Right. It's like, I don't want to go anywhere. Are you kidding? I don't want to go anywhere. My daughter's sending me a Marco Polo when she's supposed to be in here. Come on with it, Cassie. See, now Chris is just giving out the love. She's just giving it out. See? Why is my mirror not lighting up? See? We're having a love fest. All y'all nasty folks. No, I am not going out on a date. I am going to get my toes done. So this is really not at all me, doing the most. But if I'm using this ABH palette, it may get out of control. As soon as I get the rest of my face on, the eyebrows and the blush and highlighter, I'll show you guys the PR package thing. And so I am, like I said at the beginning, before some of you got here, I tripped over it and bent it up. I'm a klutz and a half. I'm lucky that I can even walk without breaking bones. And I tripped over it and bent it all up, so I'm sad because it's like my birthday present to myself. It's my birthday month, so I'm expecting presents from all of you guys. So if you need my address, just send me a text and I'll send it to you because my birthday's on June 14th. I'm being like Marlo and I'm going to tell everybody 478 times that it's my birthday. And you can all, send presents. I'll give you the address for you to send all the presents because I'm going to need about 725 presents. And obviously I'm joking, but I was going to tell you guys that I think it's funny that people in my life do not buy me makeup gifts and they do not buy me like gift cards. And I'm like, I don't know if they look at my collection and think she doesn't need another thing when it comes to makeup, or if they don't know what to get or what. But it always makes me laugh because I never get makeup gifts, very rarely, except from people that are my makeup friends, obviously. But like my regular friends that are not makeup enthusiasts, they don't buy me makeup stuff for holidays or for my birthday. And I always think it's funny because obviously if they gave me any kind of gift or any kind of gift card, that's probably what I would buy with it. Okay, it is not a good eyebrow day because I'm talking. I know. I'm going to need some more powder. So, yeah, when you send me presents, send me powder because I use up so much of it that obviously I need vats of it. I don't know if you're talking to me, but 1K. Awesome, Lou. That's awesome. I think I'm going to, my 2-year anniversary is coming up on the 19th of June. My YouTube anniversary. And I'm going to do a cutesy, video. And I think I probably am going to do a giveaway. But I have decided not to do product giveaways anymore. At least not big boxes of products. Because, oh my gosh, you guys, the shipping is outrageously expensive. I mean, even this tiny little box I sent yesterday was $8 just for this tiny little box. So I think if I do giveaways from now on, unless I like give away just one palette or something, I think I'm going to do gift cards. That way people can buy what they want. I'm so glad to hear that. Give Sis a big hug from me. Right on, Amy. Good job. Oh, I know she loves it. All right, Lou. So I will talk about my birthday the entire month of June, and you can talk about your birthday the entire month of July. So turnabout is fair play kind of stuff. So in case you guys didn't know, my birthday is on June 14th. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah, that's what I always use is the flat rate. That's the only thing I ever use. But like if you're talking about 30 pounds worth of makeup, like for the longest, I would just, stuff I didn't keep out of subscription boxes or, stuff that I could get a good deal on. I would buy multiples, one for me and one for the giveaway. And on my 1K giveaway, it was a giant, like I could barely fit it in the largest flat rate box. And by the time I got done with the shipping, I had 3 winners. I had spent like $80 to send it all. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm a school teacher. I don't make a lot of money. So that's a lot of money for me. Sorry, my nose is itching. If you're talking about me, I am not letting my hair down. I just plastered this. Did you hear that? Scared the fire out of me. I just plastered this stuff up here. So no, I'm not letting it down. Ask Shannon how cute it was this morning when it was down. Hey Oreo, I didn't see you there. How are you today? But yeah, I think I'll do for my 2-year anniversary, probably do a giveaway. Like I have an attitude about giveaways because there are people who just come for that, and I don't want people to just come for that. And luckily, almost every giveaway I've done, the people that won were actually really, watched my videos and actually were active on my channel. And so I felt, yeah, it was like a hairband guy is what my hair looked like. Like a member of Kiss is what my hair looked like. But I don't want someone who doesn't really support me to win a big giveaway prize. And so I was really happy. Aside, like, out of the 5 or 6 times I've done it, maybe one time I sent it to somebody who I didn't even know, and I never saw them on my channel again. And I'm not having an attitude about that. Like, everybody obviously likes a giveaway and wants to enter a giveaway. But, like, especially something like a 2-year anniversary or like a 1K, getting to 1K or something that's significant like that. Like, you want to reward the people that helped you get there, You want to reward the people that have supported you along the way and watched your videos and helped you get watch time. You don't want to give it to someone who came in, signed up for the giveaway, and then took off. And you never saw them again. So, I really like the thing that my friend Courtney uses, like a comment picker. I may look into that. In the past, I've literally just, gave instructions, told people how to enter, and put them in a hat and drew it on a live. Is how I've done it in the past. That way, the people that are going in the hat deserve to be in the hat. And, I know some people are like, that's not fair. Well, you know what? Guess what? Okay, are you ready for Miss Thing to come out? Guess what? It's my giveaway. It's my giveaway. So I can do it however I want to, right? So I will do it in a way that I feel like somebody worthy of the gift or of the reward or whatever, that they're the ones that get it. Yeah, and that's hard too because there are so many rules for international shipping. I've honestly just avoided it and it makes me feel bad, but like I can't afford, if it's super expensive, I can't afford to ship it. And secondly, there's like rules about liquids and about perishables and things that can spill and things that they consider toxic or whatever. Oh my gosh, you don't understand. Oreos are not allowed in my house because I like them that much. They are not allowed in my house because I will eat them all. Like, I will eat them all. I had a secret pal at school who gave me a bag of just regular Oreos, and they were in my house for a weekend, and before the weekend was over, they were gone. two things don't come into my house: Doritos and Oreos, because those two things, like, I just can't resist them. Period. I cannot. And if they're there, I'm going to eat them. And I will just keep nickeling and diming away. My friend Becky and I use the Walmart pickup thing where you order all your stuff online and then you just go to the store and go to the site and pick it up, which is the most awesome thing ever if you guys don't do it. And the other day, they always give us little gifts. Like at Easter, they gave us some Peeps and stuff like that. Like they always have like holiday appropriate little gifts. And then the other day, they gave us a little sack, and it had two marshmallows, a little chocolate bar, and a graham cracker in there. I was so proud of myself. I threw it away. I wanted that flipping some more so bad, but I threw it away. It was like the one moment that I was actually behaving, because I have not been very good this summer so far. But there's been all the traveling and all the events with my family, and, you know, it's so hard to behave in situations like that. But when I get back, I plan on doing some hardcore getting back into ketosis. Yeah, make sure you like me and subscribe to me if you haven't already. And thank you, Oreo. And make sure and go check out my other channel if you are interested in vlog style stuff. Here's my address for that. If you're interested in topical, vlog style stuff. I think it will be interesting. I think it will at least be slightly educational and at least, hopefully help some people, and also hopefully get some information out there. At the end of the day, hopefully it will help people not feel alone, in the things that they struggle with. Okay, Lou, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I enjoyed chatting with you. And you guys go check out Lou. And if you get her on social media, she's got a merch shop with some really cool shirts. And I love your Pride shirts, Lou. Those are really cool. So go check out her stuff, her business. She's an entrepreneur. Okay, eyebrows, blush and highlighter, and I'll get on to the unboxing. I guess Lou said she already had it. I'm like, I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get there, but I knew it would, because I'm yapping. But I'll do the unboxing and all that jazz here in a second. But thank you, Lou, for coming. I appreciate it so much. I am using my pink buttercream Laura Geller baked in brightener, whatever the heck this is called. One of my favorite blushes. I don't know how I feel about this foundation, but like I said, on the screen I look super white, and in person I don't, but I do have a ring light directly in front of me. Alright, sounds good. Have a great day if I don't see you. You guys, I think I'm about to hit pan on my Makeup Geek Starlight. It's so beautiful. In fact, I think I need to get a backup at Target whenever I'm in Oklahoma City. Speaking of my birthday, in case you didn't know, my birthday is on June 14th. My friend Becky and I always go to Oklahoma City because that's the nearest Sephora, the nearest, Nordstrom, Macy's, all those kind of thing, Kohl's, all those kind of stores we don't have in our little town or in the nearby community. Right on, Shannon. I'm going to do a little vlog of a little trip that I took with my dad and my nephew and my brother to the NCAA baseball regional game, and we went into the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame, And I know you guys don't know this, but my dad was an NCAA baseball coach for 20 years at Oklahoma State, and he's in that Hall of Fame. And so I really am excited to share that little bit of history and show off my dad. Um, and I'll do that on my other channel because I'm super proud of him and love my family. And that's another thing, like I said, that I want to share with you guys on the other channel is hopefully whoever's willing to be a part of it. You know, some people don't like to broadcast themselves to the world. Imagine that. So, anyway, I am all over the place, and I know it. Most of the time, you guys, I'm like, if you've ever seen one of my eye look videos, like when I get in my zone with makeup, I get in my zone. So I can't pay attention to two things at once. But anyways, I was really intrigued by the fact that there are so many people from Oklahoma that are big time athletes. You know, Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Troy Aikman, Bart Connor, which is the Olympian gymnast. John Smith and Kenny Monday are both Olympian wrestlers. And so it's really cool. All right, I'm going to spray my face with, it looks dark outside, with Fix Plus. You guys, if I can find it, you know, the gremlins. You know, the gremlins. Seriously. I organized before I started in here, you guys, and you can't even tell. Okay, I wanted to use the Cherry Blossom one. If you guys don't have the Cherry Blossom Fix Plus, it smells like heaven. Okay, Amy, thank you. All right, so I'm going to Fix Plus myself, and then we'll talk about the Alyssa Edwards thing. Okay. So, see how all the powderiness just goes away? I don't look like a powder puff, do I? See? I know what I'm doing. I really do. I know what I'm doing. And thank you, Oreo. We'll see what happens when I start with this ABH palette. Okay, so my plan here is to show you this big honking thing that I tripped over and bent it all up, and I'm sad because I think, though, I bent it right here. I think I can put it in my background and it'll still look cool, and I don't think you can probably see where I jacked it up. But yeah, I literally tripped over it, almost broke my neck. But isn't that cool? And it's because of Krista that I bought this PR thing. They didn't send it to me, obviously. But I did buy the PR kit. And I think that's really cool whenever you're... And ordinarily I don't go for that kind of stuff. But I just thought this was just too neat. And so me and everybody else who knows Peter Mon, and me and Krista, we love that. Or he's like, beast! I got it down now. I cannot flip this. I cannot flip the fan out for my life. Like, I don't know how he does that. I'm going to have to see if there's a YouTube tutorial about how to flip out fans. But anyways, this is what it looks like. So you've got a mirror that says Beast. I'll bring this out here in a minute and show you. And here's the palette. So the little mirror says Beast. I hear my door opening. And look right here, it's got little lips. Oh my gosh, look how cute is that? And it's pink and sparkly. Are you kidding me? Beast. And then, I need to just use that, don't I? Thank you. And then it has a fan, and right there it says Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to put this down and show you the fan. Beast. And apparently, Alyssa Edwards, and I will probably say Alyssa Ashley over and over again, but apparently Alyssa Edwards is a drag queen, and the thing that she does is say Beast all the time. And I don't know if she's on, I think she was maybe on RuPaul's Drag Race or something. Anyway, so, but Peter Mon you know, we love him. And if you don't know who he is, go watch him because he's hilarious and so endearing, and I love him. All right, so that's what we've got. And now we'll talk about the palette. I will attempt to do swatches on my arm. I am not a good swatcher. I'm just going to warn you in advance. I am not a good swatcher. Hey, Socio, I'm doing good. How are you? Right on. Glad you came in. Yes, I know. I'm so happy. I saw that. I totally would have sent it to him, Krista, if somebody hadn't. So that's what the box looks like. It is thundering hardcore. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose electricity. I hope not. And this is what the palette looks like. And inside, it's just the, basic same design that ABH always has with the little brush that I never take out. And so, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead. Maybe, I don't know where to do it. I usually do it right here on the front of my arm because that's where I'm the palest and it shows up the best. Oh no, don't mess up the earphones. All right, I'm going to go through here. I need to get my makeup wipe ready. Let me get prepared. I need to put this fan back where it goes. Like, I seriously, like, how does he even, like, I would have to use both hands, like, beast. I can't do it with one hand. He must have, like momentum, like, ooh, I think I'm just going to have to practice. Nope. I'm making the sound. Beast. Beast. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop it, because that is just not the effect I'm going for. If you can't get it all out, if you can't get it like out, then there's, yeah. Okay, let me stop. All right, I'm going to go in here and attempt to swatch these on my arm. It is a huge fan. It doesn't even fit. I'm going to take my watch off because I think I'm going to need a little bit more room. All right, I'm going to start with the top row. I hate these things. In the trash it goes. I'm going to do the top row. And then, anyway. Okay, this is called Headliner and Inspire. Woo, that gold is prettiness. Unicorn Tribe. Out of all these, I think this is my favorite color, like the most unique color. Yes. Okay. I don't know how to do this, you guys. Okay. I'll just do it like this. Headliner. Oh, I stink at this. I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to show it to you. Headliner is white. I'm going to really build them up so you can actually see them. Inspire and Unicorn Tribe. Oh, that's so pretty. It is quite pretty. The white's not showing up much, but you guys know how that goes with white on white girl skin. So we got Headliner, Inspire, and that gold is whoo. And Unicorn Tribe. I think I'm going to turn my ring light down a bit because it kind of washes everything out. Excuse me for a minute. I'm going to turn it down a bit and see if that helps. I think it did. I think it did a little bit. All right. It's going to take me 2.5 hours to swatch all these. Bye, Mace. Thank you for coming in. Daiwan Gray. Hi. It's been a long time. Blame it on the rain. Okay, yellow is called Brick Road, and then Texas Made, and then Dream It. Ooh, that blue. But have you guys noticed that blues almost, like to me, the blues almost always come off purple? To me, that looks purple. All right, so yellow or Brick Road, Texas Made, and Dream It. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. Brick Road, Texas Made, Dream It. Keep losing my towel. I keep losing my makeup wipe. Hot mess. I know. It's staining my fingers, y'all. Okay, next is going to be back rolls. Hey, they they named a shade after me. They named a shade after me. Back rolls. Okay. Let me stop it. But yeah, for reals though. For reals, dough. Okay, it's like a chocolatey brown. And this is the last. You guys, I am not doing a good job. That's why I do these in advance and take pictures. Back rolls. Right there. Right there. Okay. I have to be a contortionist to show you guys since my swatches are so crazy. I need to go further up here on my arm for the next one. Okay, so that's the first row. And I'm going to wipe it off, and it's probably going to stain the fire out of my arm, and it did. Even with the makeup wipe, you can still see all the stripes. Back rolls, the brown one is back rolls. Right here. Saxing. Oh Lord, I have no idea what that means. But let me really dry this off because that will mess with the swatches. Let me let it drip. Topi, pipe down, Topi. I need to get my big fan and fan my own arm. Okay, I think it's dry now. All right, second row. Right there is the Supreme HOE. I can't remember. I heard the interview and they said what HOE is not supposed to be nasty. DDC, BBDC, Beyond, Believe, and Boost. Boost! Oh, okay. I'm just amusing myself. Boost! I love Peter Mon. I'm going to have to go listen to Alyssa Edwards and see if Alyssa Edwards has anything on Peter Mon. Okay, we've got the Supreme, which is a beautiful transition color. Supreme, HOE, DDC, BBDC. I have no idea what those mean. Okay, another flash flood warning. Supreme, HOE, BBC. Oh, please pick BBC and BBDC for me, you guys. These are... Oh, this... I need a cut crease with DDC. This is DDC, and it's... Oh, you can't even tell how gorgeous it is. It's purple with pink and purple reflect in it. Oh, my gosh. And these are not showing up very great. I'm going to build them up a little. And I wish I could remember what she said about HOE. It's not nasty. I'm getting good at the beast, but oh my gosh, you guys, that purple right there. Please pick it. Please pick it. It's gorgeous. Okay, all I have left is Beyond, Believe, and Beast. Beast! Beyond and Believe. Do you believe in life after love? I know, right? I'm gonna deepen my outer corner with back rolls and hoe. Anyway, okay, Beyond. Please be a good purple. Believe. Oh, the pink. And Beast. Beast, Boost, Boost. All right, I'll stop. Maybe. Oh, Oh, that pink is bomb. And that purple is real purple. What? And then black is just black. Just your standard black. Okay, so that pink right there. Oh my gosh, I can't get my arm at the right angle. That pink is beyond, that's believe, and that's beast. Oh, I'm terrible swatcher. I'm so sorry. But that's just the way it is. It is whatever. And I can't even show you my sign back there because I got it blocked off. But it is whatever. All right. Yes, it's gorgeous. Thank you for coming in. I didn't even say, how are you? Daiwan Gray. I always think I say it wrong. But thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. All my old friends are returning to me. Okay. You guys need to go look up HOE and DDC and BBDC for me so we can find out what it means. And I'm so sorry I'm like nonstop itching my nose because, oh, awesome. Have fun with them. I've got to go get my grandbabies here and as soon as I get back. My kitty cat's getting surgery, getting his claws removed. And it makes me so sad, and getting neutered so that we don't have this alpha male competition in my home. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to go right over to around the corner and get my nose spray, my allergy nose spray, so that maybe I won't be like digging at my face the entire time. You guys think about, let me show it to you again. Think about what kind of concoction you're going to have with me. What you're going to do to me. All right. I'll be right back. And let's attempt not to trip over this again. Okay. I'm going to be real careful. All right. I'll be right back. Take the bubbles. Take the bubbles. Oh my gosh. It's pouring. Yeah. Okay. All right. What are you guys going to do to me? What are you going to do to me? I would assume, I'm going to guide you guys. I would assume that I'm going to use headliner. Oh, bye, Mary. Oh, Mary's not leaving. Sunset. So, like, yellow. Anyways, I'm going to do my normal thing and just go ahead and kind of carve out my brow bone with headliner and see how this white performs. I wish I could zoom in. Maybe I can pull this closer. I'm going to have to unplug it, but I'm going to pull it closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. I've got to keep an eye on my battery, though. I wouldn't want to just disappear. I'll be like, coffee break with Danny. Welcome. If I can get it up here. Welcome to my face. You guys, if you could see the mess that's going on here. Give me just a second. It's going to be like an earthquake for a minute. Okay. All right. I'm carving out my eyebrow here. And this is a really nice white. You guys know ABH. You got to be careful with ABH because they do not swatch well. But when you start putting it on your eye with the base, it gets busy with it. It gets happy with it. Gets jiggy with it. I can't remember. I think Shannon and Krista, we were all going to be part of that. Do our makeup in high school. I still think we should do that. I think that would be super funny. All right, eyebrows carved out. What shall I do for the transition, folks? Or am I going to do a transition? We got the Supreme and HOE, I think, are probably the only things that we could use for a transition. And I think maybe this one is probably the best. I don't know if I want to just go in with that yellow straight out. I don't know what you guys are going to choose. I need to let you be in charge. So, get to getting it. What are we going to do here, folks? I'll get my brush ready while you're deciding. June 14th. You going to send me 14 presents? June 14th. Flag Day. I share a birthday with Donald Trump, with my my Uncle Gail, my nephew Nathan. There's a lot of people who have the same birthday as me. Okay, guys. Give me a decision. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? The Supreme or what? Some pink in the crease. No transition. Just start with the pink. Is that what you're saying? I'm going to do what you say. Even though I'm scared. I'm a scared. Okay, so start with the pink. Come on now, Arby. Do I have anybody with a... Shannon, take care of that for me, please. I need to give Krista a wrench. I need to give Mary a wrench. Let me just go on ahead and do that, since always has to be a troll. Got to come in and mess with the potty. Come and mess with the potty. All right, Krista has a wrench. I'm going to give Mary a wrench. Is there anybody else in here? Seriously. Okay, pink. Here we go, folks. Let me get my little tap off. Sorry guys, I lost electricity there for a minute. Is that really my nephew Nathan? Am I here? Booger. Okay, somebody tell me if I'm here. My phone says I'm here. My computer says I'm not. Oh, is it Susan? Hi, Susan. Am I here? Somebody say, yes, you're here, Sherry. Because I lost internet on my computer. Okay, I'm here. All right, awesome. Here we go with the pink then. Texas made. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's not Susan. Who is it? Oh, it's my mom? Oh, Nathan must have been on your computer. Hi, Mom. I'm letting these people tell me what colors to put on my eyes. Hi, Mom. Everybody say hi to my mom, Kathy. I'm going to start slow here, folks. Oh, this is going to eat my data. Should I go all the way over? Miss Kathy in the house. Should I go all the way over? Or just like halfway or what? Need some directions, folks. Let me see if I can reconnect on my computer here. Nope. Should I build it up more or stay a little bit sheared out here? I'll go on to the other eye and we'll go from there. Mom, we're getting so much rain. Are we going to, so you guys just want to tell me the colors and then I go with it the way I do it? Are we going to get rained out, Mom? I mean, it is pouring down rain here like crazy. Like pouring down rain. And I'm going to look crazy when I get to the nail appointment, Mom, because these people, I'm letting them choose the colors. So I'm going to look like a drag queen. Can you guys hear that? It is going to town out there. I hope it doesn't mess with our reunion. I don't think they have had as much flooding as we've had in this area. That is pink, folks. What do you think? Is that built up enough for you, Krista? And Mom, if you want to get back to your name, on Google you need to sign out Nathan and sign yourself back in. That pink enough for you, Krista? Maybe we should go over the top right here with the yellow. That would make it look like a sunset because it would probably mix with the pink and turn into an orange. That might be pretty. What do you think? I do not love yellow, but maybe if I can like blend out the line with the yellow. Let's try that. Ooh, this is a vibrant yellow too. I don't even know what time it is. I better keep an eye. I started really early knowing that I had an appointment, and it is kind of mixing together to make orange. That's neat. Try not to block myself here. Dang. Sounding crazy outside, folks. Can't believe it. Actually, still letting me. I need to get back on my Wi-Fi real quick on my computer so I can see what you're saying. Beast. Oh my gosh. I'm going to become obnoxious with the beast thing because it's so funny. I gotta skip my own ad here. I didn't know they put ads on live streams. I guess when you first come in. That's kind of cool looking. I don't know why, you guys, but it always looks like, welcome back, Manders. Is your name Amanda? I always, when I use yellows, to me it always looks like I have like the leftover of a black eye. All right, I'm going to get my E40 and just blend these together really well. And then I'm going to go back in and re-intensify the pink a little bit. All right, there's my mama's name. I really think that I have to put that really vibrant purple on my lid, guys. Like I feel like in my innermost being. Oh yeah, this is the one that came with this Alyssa Edwards kit, PR kit. All right, pink is re-intensified. Now what? I really feel like I need to put that purple on my lid, inner lid. What do you think? I almost feel like I should cut it. And I have not done a cut crease in a long time, and I'm really not that good at it. But I feel like I should if I really want that to show. What do you guys think? Should I cut my crease? You guys might see it turn into a hot mess, but I think I need to cut my crease. That's okay, Mom. Do what you need to do. I'm sure this weather is causing monkey business in your body just like it is mine. All right, we're going to cut it. I'm a glutton for punishment, folks. I think I'll use this jouet. I've never used this jouet, and it's real light, so I think it would really, but I'm getting my crease cutter cleaned with my Cinema Secrets. Love you, Mama. Just keep me rolling. Oh, now I have that song. They see me riding, they hate it. Now they see me rolling, they hate it. They catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. Okay, I'm going to use this jouet since it's light. I may have to bring my big mirror up here and get all up in my mirror. I think I need to do that because I need to be able to see what V-flip I'm doing here. And I also need to wash my my MAC 242 real quick, so that's what I like to use for actually putting the color on initially. I'm just going to do a half cut crease, so we'll have to do something, use something to darken the outer area. We'll see how it goes. What do you think about the bottom? Maybe that really vibrant purple on the bottom. I don't know. So you guys see I have like this crazy process, and it just always is a process. Oh, white and nerdy, that's me. Try to catch me white and nerdy. They're going to catch me white and nerdy all day, every day. This is how I do it. I put it along the lash line pretty thickly. And then I look up so that it kind of makes a line for me in the natural place. I'm sure you guys have seen my trick before. And and obviously I need to concentrate and just shut up. I'm going to be silent for a minute. Try to catch me running dirty. You know what would be good? You know what one of my gripes with YouTube is? Like, you guys know that I have a song for every occasion, and you guys know that music is like a giant part of my life. Like, it's all day, every day, right? And they ping you for everything. I don't know. Why do I need a flexible thumb? I have a feeling someone's being a perv. But, you know, I would love to share, especially like, not gospel, but I do like gospel, but like yesterday, whenever I was getting in the shower after I colored my hair, there was a new Kirk Franklin album, and it is so good. Some of those songs are so good. All right, I'm cut. And I would love to share like just a song, but you can't do any of that because you'll get pinged for copyright. And it's like, it makes it hard to share anything as far as music is concerned because you'll get pinged. Do you guys agree that that's kind of, I mean, I understand copyright business, but isn't that like really keeps me from sharing? The only way I think I can get away with it on my other channel is to just say, okay, you know, here's the song, here's a link, go listen to it. And this is why I like it. Like, I would love to share some music with you guys that is like really meaningful to me. So, I don't know. I wish it was better. I wish it was possible without getting in trouble with YouTube. Oops, I just messed up a little bit. That's what I get for trying to talk. Well, the thing is, like, aren't you like helping that person get exposure? I mean, isn't that like free advertisement for them? You know? Basically, aren't you just advertising their song for them? I kind of jacked up the side a little bit. All right, it's not perfect, but I'm going with it. It's cut. I'm trying to get the messages off of here so I can see what you see. Okay. All right, I'm going to go in with that beautiful purple, which is called DDC. I'm going in with that right there. So let's see what you got, DDC. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's weird. I'm trying, but it's weird. The texture is weird. I'm gonna have to build it up. Right. I mean, I don't know. Like, they let people do covers. Like, for instance, I'll probably get pinged for singing the Riding Dirty song. And, like, wouldn't it be fun to be in here doing a live stream with your friends and your song comes on and just sit there and, like carpool karaoke, live stream karaoke, and just everybody singing the song? That would be fun. I'm having a hard time making a straight line here. Like getting it to, there we go. You guys know I'm a flippin' perfectionist with symmetry. I'll probably try to go in with my finger after, but I want to get that line established first. I'm getting it right on the tip of this brush, and I'm trying to define this line. And it's not wanting to stay. It's not wanting to transfer. Come on with it, DDC. What? What the heck? I hope when I go in with my finger, it'll be way less patchy. But for now, we got patch. Maybe I should have set this, but or the concealer, maybe I should have set it, but I really wanted it to be super vibrant, and I was afraid if I set it like with the cream colored concealer, powder, that it was going to fade the color out, and I didn't want it to fade the color out. Oh, we're not going to be able to go? You think Victoria's going to try to charge us? Maybe I should send her a message now. Why don't you call her, Mom? Maybe you should call her and just say, what should I do? All the roads are flooded and I'm not going to be able to get there. Tell me what she says, okay? Do you need her number? I probably can't even get it for you because I'm on my phone filming this. Alright, so I'm going to kind of pat over the line here. We're going to have to go in with something here to kind of mesh those two together. But as soon as I get all this part done, I'll go in with my finger and hopefully that'll make that a little bit more vibrant. Okay, let me know what she says. Because it's pouring down right here. I don't know what's going on with our roads either. Probably a river on my road. You guys, this is relentless, this storming and the rain. It's relentless. It will not, it just, every time people get, back on their feet, and like I couldn't even get to my doctor's appointment a couple weeks back because the whole clinic had to close. I gotta look close up because I don't know if I got this symmetrical. I don't know if this is, see, it's not looking good at all, you guys. I'll keep trying to build right here on this line. And I'm going in ham with my brush. It's getting better. I'm going in ham with my brush. Purples are just hard colors, you guys. Anytime I have like a problematic shade in a palette, it's almost, I like 99% of the time it's a purple or a blue. And I think what I'm going to do is take this, actually I need to go, I'm going to go with my finger first and see what happens. Oh, it's definitely helping with the opaqueness of the color. But it's bugging me that that line isn't very distinct. But maybe if I go in with the pink and blend it out with the pink, it will look like it's supposed to be that way. I'm probably got purple glitter all under my eyes too. I probably should have put some powder down. You guys still with me? One just doesn't look that even. I'm going to go back in with this brush and try to intensify this one on this side. This one looks way more intense. Or that one looks way more intense. Okay, I think we're pretty even here now. Okay, what do you think about, I think I'm just going to go in with this and go all the way down in the corner with this pink to blend out that line. And it is all over my face. But anyways, back to the music thing. Wouldn't that be fun just to like be able to have music on in the background when you're on a live? Did you tell her I'm going to still try to come, or what did you tell her? And if you want, Mom, I can, that's kind of pretty. I'm going to go over the edge with this pink too until we decide if we're going to use something to, okay. I can paint your toes. If you bring your color with you, I'll do your toes when we get to the place. Just make sure and put your color in your bag. That's kind of pretty, you guys. What do you think? Does it look patchy right here, or do I need to keep going? Does it look patchy right here, or does it look like they blend into each other? What do you think? Does it look patchy, or does it look like it's blending in? And you know these kind of looks, they don't look good until you get lashes and liner on, and then it looks really bomb. But I think it looks, it definitely looks sunsetty, and I like the color gradient here. I think with the yellow and into the pink, I think that looks pretty. And I feel like I need to go even more intense with this pink if we're not gonna put anything else over here. Okay, what should I do? Should I use something to darken the outer corner, or should I just stick with the pink? I almost feel like I don't want to mess with it. I think it looks pretty. Like I don't really feel like I want to put some brown over it, you know? Welcome back, Lou. We got some crazy business going on my eyeball. I need to sweep it underneath my here and get whatever's here off. So what do you think? Do you think we should leave it there? Because if we put black eyeliner, it's going to make that look really cool. What do you think about the lower lash line? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this pink right here, the shimmery pink, and go in between these two colors with that shimmery pink, and that will help mesh those two together too. Yes, that's going to be awesome. And I'm just going to go back and forth with I have the purple on one side and the pink on the other. And I'm just going to go back and forth with it. This pink is problematic, Lou. Or the purple is problematic. It's giving me a hard time. It doesn't want to... I had to build it up for 2 years to get it on there. Okay. Pink and purple. I love that method. Just put one color on one side and one color on the other, and just keep going back and forth with them, and then it really blends them in together and hides that half cut crease mark. I'm getting better at it, folks. I'm getting better at it. Which one? The deep purple or the blue? Let me show you again. Let me do this one more time. You guys know I'm like a Obsessive Blender. Obsessive Blender. Okay, hang on a minute and I'll show you the... Well, Mama, I don't want to go without you. The whole point was us going together. All right. Let me show you the palette again. We got, oh, we got that color, and we could do this deep purple and this pinky purple, or we could do either one of these two. But I'm thinking maybe this one with that one to blend it out and really blow it out on the bottom. I think that might be really pretty. What do you think? Like the really dark one up right by the lash line. I wonder if I have a purple, plum eyeliner. Let me look and see if I have a plum eyeliner that I can put in my waterline. I haven't done that in a long time. That's one thing I want to get. In my birthday haul, I do have a purple liner. In my birthday haul, I want to get some of those milk, eyeliners. They say that they actually stay put in the water line. You guys, my water line is so watery, it hardly ever, like nothing will stay there. So what do you think about BBDC right here, right up against the lash line, this to blend it out? And we could even go like underneath it with the pink to blow it out even further. But I think I'll put this on my lower water line. I'm going to go in with a Q-tip whenever I do my water line. I always get all the moisture off of it so that at least I start with something that, you know, that maybe it'll show up. I'm going to go ahead. I haven't used this in a long time. It's the Urban Decay Voodoo. And warm it up on the back of my hand too. So, let's see if it's going to show up at all. A little bit. If we're going to go all out, let's just go for it. Okay, something just fell. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh my gosh, you guys. Thunder and lightning and crazy business raining cats and dogs out there. And cows and horses too. I'm going to pull it down onto my skin just a little bit. In between the lashes. And hopefully the warmth of my skin will make it a little bit melty and it'll blend out. Okay, let me find my little flat brush that I hate, but I think I need to use one of those little like straight across flat brushes to put on like this, to put this color BBDC on right up against my lash line. Oh, you guys, that's really a pretty color. It's like a super deep plum. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. The reason I hate these brushes is because I'm not good at maneuvering them. I think I'm just going to go 2/3 of the way, and then when I start blowing it out, I'll go all the way across. That is really pretty color. Are y'all hanging in there with me over there? I just am not good at it. I feel like, you know, the way it feels to me is like when you try to write with your left hand. That's what it feels like to me when I'm using this brush. Like I don't know what I'm doing. But I also don't think there's a better way to get that close to your lash line. Okay, I'm going to take a Morphe M507, one of those little bitty blenders, and go in with the other purple color. The Unicorn Tribe. I'm going to tap that one off and see what happens. I look like crazy business. I'm so glad that Victoria knows about me. She's going to be like, what the heck is on your face, girl? And I'll be like, Alyssa Edwards. These are beautiful. These two purples that I'm using underneath here, I don't think I'm going to need to even go in with the pink. We'll see. I'm really going to get after it. Like, I'm really going to blend tough here in a second, because right now I'm just trying to get it on there, but I'm going to go in with another brush that doesn't have anything on it and blend the heck out of it. Because that looks like a harsh line. That's bugging me. That eyeliner isn't melting down. Does it look crazy, you guys? Does the lower lash line look crazy? I know you can't even probably tell from your vantage point. What are we going to use for an inner corner highlight? There's no frosty white, no frosty anything. All there is that gold maybe, but it's kind of dark for an inner corner. Should I use something else outside of the palette? Okay, I'm going to go back in with that eyeliner and try to fill in the gaps here. Because you can see the pinkness of my waterline in between. I swear it doesn't stay. Have any of you tried those milk eyeliners that everybody says actually stay in your waterline? Even people with really watery eyes like me have said that those stay in the waterline. Has anybody tried those? Anybody? Bueller? I think I will. After I get done with this initial thing, I think I will go in with that pink and go even further with it. That looks crazy, man. Which MAC ones are those? Like, what, do you know the name of it? I'm just going to look up and go to town blending this. And maybe that'll tie it all in together. Do you think I should just get like a really nice white, like vanilla quartz Becca highlighter and go into my inner corner with that? Because otherwise all we got is this white and this gold, and I just don't think the gold would look good. I don't like putting darker colors on my inner corner unless like I'm just doing something kind of funky. Like this isn't funky enough, right? I'm going to have to find a super nude lip. But I like the way that looks. What do you guys think? I think I've done enough. I think I've for sure done enough. Like, this is enough. This is the most. This is enough. So, I think if you guys have an opinion on the inner corner, I think I'm going to go in with the, I have Vanilla Quartz by Becca. Oh, guess what I found? The Becca shimmery bronzer that I was looking for earlier. And now I won't be able to find the Becca, now I won't be able to find the Becca highlighter. Watch. Oh, there's the Sun Bunny. Really? Really? Just because I'm Miss Thing, I'm going to go in with this shimmery bronzer. Just because. Just because it was giving me a hard time and evading me earlier. And I wanted a little glow. There. There's Miss Thing for you. Okay, guys. I can't find it. So, I am going to find something else. I think I'll go into, I've got this Carity Rosé all day, and it's got a really soft, a really nice shimmery pink that shows up real light. I think that's what I'm going to do. That worked for y'all. And that'll be my inner corner. Yes. Perfection. Yes. Oh my gosh, flash flood warning again. I probably, before I go in, I'll go ahead and do my eyelashes. I'll go ahead and curl my eyelashes. And then I probably need to go out real quick and go look at the state of my roads and see if I'm going to be able to make it to my appointment. Like if there's a river on my street. I don't know. I'm just going to have to go see. But let me... Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot find anything. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. You know what, Krista? I have looked for one like this for probably a year. And I love yours. Yours is the one that has the cherry blossom on it, right? And my whole room is cherry blossoms. And so I really, thought, oh, I'll get one of those. But then I didn't want you to think I was copying off of you. And then the next thing I know, Courtney has one. And I always just wanted it to be white. Because don't you think that the white really makes the lights bounce off of me better? Like, I think you can really see me better. And in the videos that I have used it, you can see me so well. And you can see the colors that I'm using so well. And so I was looking for one that was white wicker, just straight up white. And I wanted to spend $100 or less. So I looked on Wayfair. And they had one. This one was like 123, so I spent a little bit more than I wanted to, but I don't think it was unreasonable. And with Wayfair, it comes in like 2 days. And they also, have promotions, and it was like 9 months, no interest or something, so I'm just going to pay it off. Welcome back again, Lou. Sorry I keep leaving you guys, but I do need to go just look outside and see what it looks like out there and see if, I've gotten like 4 flash flooding warnings since I've been sitting here. And when I get back, I will do my liner and lashes and lippy, and then I'll be finished. But, yeah, it really is helping with my lighting a lot. And plus, my background is so dark that I think that detracts from things. And also, I can hang my backdrop from it. The one that I had, and you'll see some videos, it looks all wrinkled and crazy, and it didn't look that way to me. But with the lights reflecting up against it, it looked crazy, wrinkled, and terrible. But I think my rosette one that's hot pink, I don't think it'll look that way. But I have my little clippies, and I can clip my backdrop to it too. So I'll be right back. Let me go check and see what's going on outside. See if I need to be calling my nail tech and letting her know that I can't make it. But I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, folks, so there's a river going down my road right now. And so I need to get on with this so I can give my nail tech a call because I don't think I'm going to be able to go. I might be able, I don't know. It's like I might be able to text her, but I'm on the phone, so I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave and make you guys come back. So let me just finish. How about that? Let me just finish. I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyeliner. I'm probably going to do a pretty big wing. Well, Lou, the best thing, oh, you already have soft boxes. I said the best thing I ever got, I had the ring light first, and it's hanging on my wall in front of me. Best thing I ever got were the soft boxes. The only thing I really need is I need something like behind me. And I know they have those little like half poles that light up, and I may be doing that, but like I am more interested in getting new furniture for my house. I have a new chaise, but I'm not putting it out until Boo Bear is declawed. Okay, I'm going to have to back you guys up so that I have room for my mirror, and you're going to have to forgive me because the mirror is going to be all up because I have to be able to see to do my liner. So, forgive me. You're probably not going to be able to see me because I'm already still at a weird angle here. And I'm probably going to jack it up. So talk amongst yourselves. I'm using Superhero, by the way. It's my holy grail. I sent one of these to Marlo. And yeah, I think I'm going to go to like Hobby Lobby when they have a fabric sale and just get some different colors of fabric and just keep them like on a hanger, you know, whenever they're not being used so they don't get all wrinkled. I really kind of need to invest in a steam iron. But I think my one pink one that I used, you'll see it in some recent videos, it looks terrible. I think it's just a crappy piece of fabric. It has sequins all over it. And so I can't iron it because it has sequins all over it and they would melt. So I might be able to steam it. I think I know what lashes I'm going to use. Since this is kind of an edgy look, I like the House of Lashes, what are they called? Can't remember for some reason, and I've said it 827 times. Oh, Siren by House of Lashes. I think that's what I'm going to use because they're kind of pokey and spiky, and I think they would look good with this. All right, I got a wang. The problem with my lighting, you guys, is I have cathedral ceilings in my house, and in my bedroom where the fan and the light are is recessed. So it's like way the flip up there. So I have, it causes me to have a shadow over me. So it has been super necessary for me to have all kinds of lighting, and even with all these lights, I still, you know, my background is still not lit up, and I have 3 lights on. I have my overhead light and 2 lamps. One of the lamps you can't even see that are lit up in my background whenever I do my, you know, just show my bedroom. And it doesn't look like the light's on at all whenever I'm filming. It's crazy how cameras and all that, what kind of monkey business happens with lighting whenever you're on a camera. And I can't believe like how much color doesn't translate and all that. But you know, it's funny because I filmed with my phone for like my first year on YouTube. I filmed with my phone, And I thought it looked good. I thought you could see everything until I got a camera. And then I'm like, oh. And like I look back at my old videos that I filmed on my phone, and I am like straight up yellow because the tan, I think it's my tan walls, made me look straight up yellow. And you couldn't see any like distinct colors at all. All right. Two wangs. Can you see them? Got two wangs. All right. I'm going to use MAC Extended Play Giga Blush on my lower lashes, and I'm going to use NARS Climax on my uppers. These are the lashes, the Siren Minis. See how they're spiky? I think they'll look really good with this look. I love the Siren ones. All right. I think it's looking really good. It looks really good. I've been watching Miranda, if you can't tell. See, all that purple eyeliner is almost gone out of my waterline already. If that milk thing, actually, I mean, that's why I don't ever tight line. If I tight line on top with black, it pulls down, it gets all smeary and pulls right there. I mean, I like that smoky look, and I like to tight line because I think it looks so much better on with false lashes. But it doesn't stay. Okay, let me ask you this, Lou. You said you were gonna kick around with Marlo on Instagram, so she's gonna go on Gerard first, and then you guys are gonna go on together after. Am I understanding you correctly? I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. Like, I'm disappointed because my mom and I were going to go do pedicures together. And her birthday is on the 10th. And in case you didn't know, my birthday's on June 14th. Her birthday's on the 10th, so I was going to treat her. So that sucks. But without her going, like, I don't really want to go. I mean, yeah, I can go get my toes done, and I probably need to go get my toes done. But, like, I'm disappointed because the point was to do something together. You know what I mean? I need to do some eyebrow grooming. I don't know if you guys watch Coffee Break with Danny, but like this time of year, she always like goes in about how tan she is. Like, I need a different shade because of my tan, and this and that and the other because of my tan. And I'm gonna be like that about my birthday. I'm gonna drive Marlo Keenan nuts with the birthday. And we're like, you sent my present yet? You sent my present yet, Marlo? Have you sent? I'm gonna need for you to send me lots of presents. At one time, a long time ago, me and her and Courtney were gonna do, like, we were gonna imitate each other and do a video of us imitating each other. And I was like, she was gonna do Marlo, but I can do Marlo. Like, I can straight up do Marlo. Hello, fabulous ones. Welcome to the fabulous family. I am Marlo Keenan. All right, all right, all right. See, tell me I'm not good. Tell me I don't have her down. All right, all right, all right. Until next time, bye-bye now. And here, do her glamour shots. I'll stop now. I love her. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, correct? Matthew McConaughey. Really? I have the funniest story about my mom calls him Matthew McGahan. She cannot say his name, and she calls him Matthew McGahan. I'm sure he'd really appreciate that. I cannot find my flippin' tweezers. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Matthew McGahan. Well, that's a cool guy to have the same birthday as. How the flip am I going to get my lashes on without any tweezers. I guess I'll have to use these baby ones. But yeah, Matthew McGahan. So I just laugh every time she says that. She's like, you know, the movie with with McGahan? She cracks me up. Yes. Okay. I saw what you said, Krista. Thank you. I didn't get a pixie eyeliner. So I must have had a different variation. I'm picking glue off my lashes right now. I guess I'm just gonna go to the toe appointment. Just go ahead and because I'd like to see Victoria anyway, and I sure don't want her to not have 2 appointments that she was planning on having. I hate doing that to people. Yes, it's my birthday month. Yes, it is. It's my birthday month. I'm going to put on these Siren. These are Siren Minis. I got these for free, actually. I had, a long time ago, I got a House of Lashes grab bag. And if you guys have never tried a House of Lashes, that's a good way to try many styles. Like, I think you get 6 for like $29 or something like that. You get 6 different pair. And that's how I learned about this Siren Mini. I probably would have never chosen it. But I got it on that. And I really like it. I hate these short little tweezers. I'll tell you that right now. Don't you hate whenever you're used to doing something a certain way and you can't do it because you can't find something because of the gremlins? Anyways, that's how I learned about the Siren Mini. Was through that. And House of Lashes are the bomb. They have so many really cool styles. And of course, Iconic is iconic. I really love Iconics. Anyways, I didn't finish what I was saying. I got, they had these in the BoxyCharm shop. So I got 3 pair of them. Because I had 1 pair I wore over and over and over and over and over again. And they were thrashed. And it was time for them to be retired, and I just wouldn't let them go. See? Isn't that cool? I like these lashes. And plus, they're like, since they're so spiky and piecey, if you got something cool going on your lid that you don't want to hide, it doesn't hide your eye look. I like that. Are you messing with me, Lou? Are you messing with me? Is it my turn? Because Marlo messes with me nonstop about telling me I'm the subscription box queen. Let me just tell you, I really don't have that many. Are you being serious or are you messing with me? Because if you're messing with me, if you're not messing with me and you really want to know, I'll tell you. You know what? I never did set my eyebrows. I like these lashes a lot. And I think they look good with edgy stuff. I'm looking like a crazy person to my pedicure thing. Like I said, Victoria's used to me. But everybody else will be like, does this chick think she's going to the prom or what? But anyway, it's whatever. I shan't care about what anybody else thinks about me. As long as you guys like it and I like it, then alrighty then. Okay, one more eyelash. And that's another thing I want to talk about on my other channel is intermittent fasting. I'm not sure where I am right now, but I'm probably pretty close to a 16-hour fast. But I definitely am going to have to eat before I go to my appointment because, you know, I'll start feeling sick. I can like not eat and not even be hungry and not even care about eating for hours and hours and hours. But eventually, like when I get to the past the 16-hour mark, when I get to more like 18 hours, I start feeling pukey as all heck. Okay, I have BoxyCharm and BoxyLux. I have Ipsy Plus. One that has just now started again, like they did it and they sent out one and then they never sent out another, and I guess they just were trying to revamp it and it didn't turn out the way they wanted, which is Live Glam, which is the one that it's through, that's the Morphe subscription is through, the Morphe brushes subscription is through Live Glam, and it's called Shadow Me. And I think every other month they send out a 9 or 12 pan palette or something. Well, I just randomly got a tracking number from them. And so I got one of those yesterday, or day before yesterday. And hang on a minute. I gotta concentrate when I got a sharp object by my eyeball, right? Anyway, so I got that. I'll be doing a video with that next week sometime. Um, that Glamour jewelry box subscription. And I used to have the test tube, but I got real saturated with skincare. Too much. I got that BoxyCharm skincare box. And so I just had too much skincare, but that test tube is a really good one if you want like high dollar skincare and don't want to pay for it. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, I was on FabFitFun, but I think I'm going to cancel that for now. I'm trying to pay off some stuff, and I'm trying to generate some cash for my birthday extravaganza. But I really don't have a very big wish list this time. I want to get the Fenty setting powder. I want to get those Milk eyeliners. And let this one dry. I want to get the Juvia's Place concealer and foundation. I have lash glue all over my finger. Yes, Allure. I tried to cancel Allure, but they told me they would give it to me for 4 months with for $10. So I said okay. So I've attempted to cancel them all, but yeah, I forgot about Allure. But my BoxyCharm is supposed to be on the way. They said, I like that they showed you when it would arrive on the email this time, and it's my birthday week. If you didn't know, my birthday's on June 14th. If you need my address to send presents, just let me know, because I'm going to need for you guys to send me a whole bunch of presents. So yeah. I need new skin without acne too. These guys need to leave me the flip alone is what they need to do. But I'm going to go back over my lash band with the superhero. Hide that glue. The only thing I don't like about these lashes is like I can't remember if I put mascara on this side. Did I? Is that they kind of go out straight instead of curling upward. So I'm going to go in there and try to bend them up a little bit. And of course that made it come loose on the inner. Come on, man. It won't let go, but it won't go where I want it to go. Isn't it crazy how whenever you do something like at a different angle with a different tool, like it just feels wrong and you like jack it up because it's so like outside of what you're used to doing? Oh, this one's gonna mess with me. It's not on my skin. It's stuck, but it's not stuck to my skin. It's stuck to my eyelash. There, I think I got it. No, I didn't. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to have to pull this mug completely off. See, it doesn't always go perfectly. I do. I actually, Marlo has been saying they have a bunch of keto drinks. So I've been trying to, I haven't been to one yet since she showed me the keto drinks, but I want to go try like those keto drinks she's been talking about. I am a coffee enthusiast. I think the eyes turned out super cool, you guys. I'm not loving that I have to put this eyelash on twice, but yeah, it's whatever. I don't know why you're giving me a hard time today, eyelash, but I don't appreciate it. Do you guys talk to your eyelashes like I do? Somebody make me feel like I'm not such a weirdo. Does anybody else talk to their eyelashes? Like, we're going to have a good day today, eyelash. You're going to go on and you're not going to give me a hard time today. You're going to stick to where you need to stick and you're going to stay there. Me too, girl. I'm drinking some bulletproof coffee right here. I have iced tea in my one thing, but I got bulletproof coffee here. I am thinking about a nudie lip, and my favorite nudie lip is Buttercup by Gerard. Just a nudie lip, and I think it'll be perfect just to, because my eyes are so, loud. I gotta find a liner though. I think I'm gonna go with Boldly Bare by MAC. But yeah, I love coffee. I don't exist. I don't breathe without coffee in the morning. That's like the first thing I do. I get up, I feed my kitty cats because they're kind of demanding folks. I feed my kitty cats and then I get coffee. Like that is the first thing I do. It's like I don't even come to life without coffee. All right, folks, what do you think? Do you like your creation? Do you like our collaborative effort? I think it's pretty. All right, let me do my lip. All right. I think, you know what? Before I became a teacher, I need to do something about an eyebrow. Guys, I just can't stand to look at it anymore. Because it's where that yellow, the yellow shadow is. And so it's like there's a black line through it. Do you guys see why it takes me so long to get ready? Because I'm so flippin' OCD about everything. And I can't just pull out one, right? I got to go through and pull out like 20. I really want to get my eyes microbladed. Hello, well. I hope you're not a troll sent here to mess with us. But anyways, welcome. That was a nice welcome, wasn't it? I hope you're not a troll. All right, I'm going to do Boldly Bare. It's a little bit darker. Ew, gross foundation lips. It's a little bit darker than the Buttercup. Never mind. So it gives a lot of definition, and then the Buttercup blended in it that looks real nice. I do not like the way my foundation looks at all. Just saying. I don't think my skin looks good. I think my eyes look good, but I think my skin looks good. I mean, I don't think my skin looks good. It just, like, it looks good on, like, what I'm looking at at my monitor. But to me, it looks real cakey and not, not good coverage, and my pores are very obvious. You know, these lights. Hi, Marla. We've been talking all kinds of business about you in your absence. Just saying. I even did an impression of you. You're going to have to go. Yeah, I actually do say hi to people who come into my lives. I love you. I hope things are getting better for you today. I hope it's good. I hope everything's resolved. It looks good though, but still what? Oh, I'm sorry. I told you, you got to get in somebody's you know what. It's time for you to get a midday pedicure and go away from these people. All right. And Buttercup. What do you think of my eyes, sister girl? What do you think of my eyes? I let them decide what I used and where I put it. I think they did all right. All right. Mwah. Thank you. Can you see the prettiness, the sunset eye-ness that's going on my eyeballs? I'm going to a pedicure looking like this, girl. I'm going to a pedicure looking like this. That's all right. I was going to tell you that I put my Slay All Day, another flash flood warning, you guys. I'm going to float away. I put my Slay All Day in my all-nighter thing. Since my Slay All Day sprayer didn't work very good, and I like the mister on this, I got my cucumber in here. I know, right? I know, right? If there's anything that I can do, I wish right now I could get that Beast fan and go whoosh, Beast, because like I am Beast with my eyeliner. If I do well, I do that well. I am very confident in my skills. I'm not so confident about my bright eye color thing, but I think it turned out good. I think I did good. Well, Egyptians started using makeup. It was until the early 20th century. Western women started to use it. Gotcha. I can't flip it out. How does he do it? I have to do it with both hands. Beast. Beast. I have to do it with both hands. Like, you can't see my hands. They're like, beast. Okay, I'll stop now. Anyways, thank you for the history lesson. Well. Okay. Slay All Day. And it's not spraying right. It's not hitting my face. There we go. All right. I'll use my Beast fan just this one time. Beast! I'm so amused with myself. I'm so amused with myself. But you know what? If you can't laugh in life, if you can't laugh at yourself and have a sense of humor about your crazy self, because we're all crazy, we're all lunatics, all of us. We all do things in a weird way. We think things are funny that everyone else is like, uh-huh. So, yeah. Beast! I feel super fancy. So, Beast. I'll stop. You guys, the other thing that I think is funny, that I cannot quit saying. Poor Marlo has to hear it the majority of the time. And that is no, Tati. I say that to her all the time. There has to be a gif out there. Is it gif? GIF? There has to be a gif out there of no, Tati. If you guys can find the no, Tati gif, please send it to me like on Twitter or something. Because I need a GIF of Gabrielle Zamora saying, no, Tati. And it's so funny because people who aren't makeup enthusiasts have no idea what I'm talking about. But like every time something is like ludicrous, that's what I say. I'm like, no, Tati, no. My mom was like, who's Tati? What's Tati? I'm like, oh Lord, you can't explain all that business to somebody. Like you're gonna go, it's like, okay, just go watch 14 Peter Mon videos, go watch this Tati video, go watch this Gabriel Zamora video, and go watch this Jeffree Star snapshot. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody who doesn't pay attention to makeup gossip stuff is gonna understand that business. So, okay, glamour shot time. Am I doing you justice, Marlo? All right, did you guys take some screenshots? I kind of need a thumbnail. No. Anyway, no, Tati. That is so funny to me. That is so funny to me. That's the funniest thing out of all the Jeffree Star, James Charles, all that. The funniest part was, no, Tati. Anyway, I have been on here for 3 hours, 2 hours and 38 minutes. How about giving me some watch time, YouTube? How about sending some people my way? How about every time I get a subscriber, you don't take it right back away from me? How about that, YouTube? How about that? Okay, I'll stop now. I just, like, I know that one of these days somebody from YouTube's going to see that and they're going to be like, we're kicking you off. If you're going to sit there and talk all that smack about us, we're kicking you off. We're going to find a way. We're going to ping every video because of your attitude problem, young lady. I know, right? That would be the funniest thing ever, to have your phone saying, no, Tati, no, or beast, 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 until you answer the phone. Beast, beast, beast. Oh, I would love that. So, what's up for your day, you guys? It's 2:30 and I don't have to be anywhere until 3:45. And I know you've been here with me for 2.5 hours, but now talk to me. I was imitating you earlier. Yes. I was like I was doing an imitation. I was like, hello, fabulous ones. Welcome to the fabulous family. I am Marlo Keenan. Yep. And I was like, all right, all right, all right. See? Maybe we should do that, just you and me. Since Courtney's not going to do it anymore, maybe we should do that where we imitate each other. That would be hilarious. And those of you who were involved in the high school thing, I still think we should do that, especially while I have some time to do it. But yeah, imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. That means I love you with my whole entire heart, that I would take the time to be able to imitate you that well. I love you, girl. You gotta get off to get your eyebrows deferred. You don't get it, girl. Hey, Dan, how are you? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. It's like a family reunion up in here. I love you, Krista. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your suggestion on how to do my eye bulbs. I think it turned out pretty. I am doing so great. Thank you. I was talking to my friends yesterday on Polo at Marco Polo, and I was like, I have not done a live in probably 6 months. And all of a sudden, the desire to do it overtook me, and here I am 2.5 hours later. Love you too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But yes, I think it turned out pretty. They wanted to do like a sunset. I used the, and how are you, Anne? I used the Alyssa Edwards, ABH Alyssa Edwards palette. And I let them direct me. And this is where they directed me, onto a sunset eye. The only thing, like I'm looking at my screen, and the only thing that I can't see that's not translating is the yellow at the top. Like in person, this is like super yellow and orange. Like it's gradient. It's pretty. But yeah, Marlo, I actually tripped over my big Alyssa Edwards box and jacked it up. I bent it all up right there. And I tore it over here. And I'm so mad at myself, but I'm such a klutz, dudes. Like every time I walk anywhere, I trip and fall. You have a new puppy. What kind of puppy? What are you going to be talking about tonight, Anne? I have not been to your channel in a while, and I'm so sorry. I need to. I lie. I have been to your channel. I haven't commented because I've been, okay, Avalanche. I've been watching a lot of YouTube on my TV, and so I never remember to go back and comment. Oh, I love puppies. Do you have any videos of your puppy on your channel, Mary? Because if you do, I need to go see. And this is my response to puppies. I love them. I let them lick my face. I give them all kinds of nose kisses. And then I say to myself, poop, peeing everywhere, eating your wall, chewing up everything you own. And I convince myself by doing that I do not need a dog. I have to convince myself because I love the puppies, and it's been almost 4 years now that Marley's been gone, and it has taken my heart that long to recover from losing her. Honestly, I've loved every pet that I've ever had. I've loved every dog, but that dog was my nonstop companion, my protector, my constant company, and her absence has been so hard for me, and I just don't want, like, my heart's just not ready for it. Honest to God, that's just all it is. My heart is not ready to give it wholeheartedly to a dog again. I just have to, God will show me when the time is right. That's how Boo Bear arrived to me under the hood of somebody's car, because of my heart was ready for another cat. I lost both my old lady kitties within a few months of each other. And we had Eli, and then here came Boo Bear, honestly, under the hood of somebody's car, stuck in somebody's car is how we got my kitty cat. But so someday, I figure in the next year or two, my heart will say, okay, it's time for a dog. But for now, I'm just going to say no. And see, my husband and I can't agree on the kind of dog, because Marley was a Great Pyrenees. She was 151 pounds. And you guys know I have physical problems. You know I have fibro. You know I have difficulty. I can't lift things. And it was a 2-person job to get her to the vet. It was a 5-person job to bathe her. It was too much. And I need a dog that I can lift up and put in a sink. So we're talking a Yorkshire Terrier, a Shih Tzu, a Maltese. We're talking about a little dog. And my husband does not want a little dog. He like the smallest he would want to go is like a Cocker Spaniel size dog. I'm the one, he's in a wheelchair, so I'm the one who has to bathe, take to the vet, do all the things that require physical things, and it would have to, if he could agree for a little bitty dog, I would probably already have one, but we're still in negotiations. I will try to come see you very soon, Anne. I miss you, and I'm so glad that you came in and hung out with me a little bit. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, and I think of you often. I would love to have a Shih Tzu. I think they're very sweet dogs. And I know, there's a lot of grooming involved, but I would take it to the groomer. Like, I would take it to the groomer, once a month or however long. How often do you have to have them groomed, Lou? Or do you do it yourself? My husband is convinced that any small dog is going to be a yappy dog, like a poodle or like a chihuahua. And he doesn't want a yappy dog. And I don't want a yappy dog either. I want a calm, chill dog. And I think Shih Tzus are pretty chill dogs. But, anyways, Mary, not to make you continue to stay whenever you said you need to go, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was so good to catch up with you. And I really hope that I can get myself in the pattern of doing this more often because it's so much fun and I enjoy it so much when I get to hang out and talk with you guys. If I could get used to just getting online or getting on live with my hair looking all gnarly and me not having any makeup, like if I could get myself to actually think that I could do that and just talk to you guys, I don't know why I can't make myself do it. Like just sit on my bed with my camera on my phone. Like I have to get better. But I think that's what the new channel's going to be for. I think I'm going to try to remain looking really pretty when I'm on this channel. On the other one, you'll probably get to see the real me. It's so funny when I get people on Marco Polo and they see me in the morning. I'm like, this is what I really look like. Like, this is what I really look like. Okay, I know you're in Arizona, Lou, but how much does it cost? If you don't mind telling me, like, how much does it cost to get the dog groomed, like with tip and everything? Because I'm, in my mind also, you're talking about, grooming, you're talking about vets and heartworm and shots and all those things that you have to pay for dogs. And I'm kind of thinking, like, getting in my mind how much it would cost to, you know, to have a dog again. Bye, Mary. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. I'm gonna have most of you are telling me that you're gonna have to go soon, so I'll probably just close up shop real quick in a little bit and take some pictures of my face because I'm gonna have to pee. TMI, I know. Oh, 50 is not bad. So you have to understand when you're talking about a 151-pound dog, and my dog is a herding dog, and she had this massive undercoat and shedded like crazy, and it was like $100 minimum. And after they actually got her there and saw what was involved with grooming her, it was like 150, 100, like up to $200, and like I cannot afford that. And with those kind of dogs, like Shih Tzus, if their hair is even slightly long, they have to be groomed or they get all matted. That's not bad at all. Do you buy like specialty food like at PetSmart that's super expensive, or do you buy just like regular like Alpo or whatever at the grocery store? I was never the IAMS dog food kind of thing, but I'm sitting here thinking of my 151-pound dog that went through a 50-pound thing of dog food in a couple of weeks. So with a little dog, you could probably afford to get the specialty food and it wouldn't break the bank. But like with my dog, I couldn't afford to pay that much money for the big bags of that, like IAMS or those specialty ones like you get at PetSmart. No way. And I wonder why I need to pee. Look, it says Mrs. Ward. My students gave it to me for teacher appreciation. It says Mrs. Ward. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And that's the thing. You never know what kind of animal you're going to get. You may get an animal that has issues. You may get a diabetic dog, that you have to give shots to. You never, just like having a baby. You never know what you're going to get. It's like rolling the dice. But I'm excited about the prospect of another dog in the upcoming years. But for now, just not quite ready. But the last week of school, my coworker brought her little French bulldog. His name was Otto. And they're those ones that have the little floppy ears. And he licked me right here, and he was so cute and snuggly. And I was like, oh, and I was just loving on it. And I handed it back, and I was like, poop, poop, poop everywhere. Chewed up all my best shoes. Like I'm telling myself, no, all the bad things, the $800 vet bill, and yeah. Oh, I can't imagine your dog being bougie. I just can't even fathom it, Marlo Keenan. That's good. That's good. And recently I've noticed that there's a lot of mobile groomers. And with small dogs, they have the trailer on the back of their truck or whatever, and they have their grooming station right there in the back of their truck, and they come to your house. But again, a 151-pound dog isn't going to fit up on their table in their little trailer. I am just like a person with a child. Like, I have had so many people say to me, Sherry, it's just a dog. I'm like, that is my child. Like, straight up my child. So people say, you're not over your dog dying after 3 years. I lost my child. That's how it feels to me. And so, some people don't look at pets the way that I do. I look at them like they're my children. So if there's something wrong with them, like, I'm going to the pet emergency place. There's actually a big hospital, large animal hospital right down the street from us, and that's where I'm going to take Boo Bear to get neutered. But I took, when Marley was dying, I don't think I've ever told you guys this story. I'm not going to go into it because it makes me cry. But one of two things. She either got poisoned by somebody, or there's a potential that some big toadstools that were in our yard poisoned her. And she went from 90 to zero in like a few hours. And by the time we got her to the vet, it was too late. And they said the only way that for her to go downhill like that was like to be poisoned by something. And it wasn't long after she passed away that they had a story on the news saying that some of these toadstools that were appearing in Oklahoma were poisoning dogs. Well, she had never eaten anything like that, and I have never noticed her ever being near the toadstools, so I don't know if she ate it or not. All I know is that she was super sick, and she was gone before we got her to the vet immediately, and it was just too late. But those, I am like a kid. But I'm super happy to know that the reason I took her to that hospital is because it was a large animal hospital and I knew they would be prepared for her. But those are all the kind of things that you don't think about when you're choosing a large breed dog. You don't understand what's involved because you just have never experienced it. Now I know that. And I would absolutely love to have another Great Pyrenees, but I just know that I can't because I can't physically do it. My husband can't physically do it. And I'm not going to get an animal that I can't take care of in the best way possible. Like, I can't offer them the best care. If, I can't offer them the best care, then I'm not going to take on the commitment to them. But I am very thankful to have that place close by and know that it's close by. It's like literally 3 minutes down the road from me. And they also, even though they do horses and cows and goats and big animals, they also do small pets. So anytime and they're open 24 hours a day. There's somebody on call there 24 hours a day. And they were so kind to me because I was distraught and crying and absolutely in a straight up panic attack when I brought her in because it took 4 of us, you guys. We had to roll her over on a blanket and have a grown adult on each corner of the blanket to get her from my backyard into the van. I mean, when you're talking about 150 pounds of dead weight, it's so once we got her there, I was just like so distraught, and they were so kind and so comforting and sweet and informative. Like, they told me everything, they kept me informed, they kept telling me my choices, and I'm so thankful that she passed away before I had to make the decision to put her down, because I've had 2 cats put down, and I don't want to be the one that makes the decision, you know what I'm saying? So I was really happy that at least it ended that way, where she passed away on her own and I didn't have to make that choice, because that would have made me upset. Well, you know what? Whenever this dog was the offspring of 2 dogs that were owned by one of my coworkers, and she brought the puppy up, and like once I held Marley, like it was over with. And when you're holding a little bitty puppy, you can't, like, in your mind, you can't make a mental image of what it's going to be like. And I said, I need to come look at your dogs. Well, Marley's mom, Lexi, was a very small Great Pyrenees. She was probably 80 pounds. And then Bosley, his dad, was like a giant example of a Great Pyrenees. And he was probably probably heavier than Marley. A lot of Great Pyrenees have heads that look like St. Bernards, and Marley's head looked more like a lab-shaped head, like an in between a lab and a St. Bernard. She was like right in the middle, and so I went and looked at them, and Lexi, the owner said, well, most of these dogs, the females end up being smaller like the mother, and the males end up being larger like the father. Well, she ended up being really big. Like it almost looked like she would double in size every day. Like it almost looked like that when she was a new baby. Like every day it looked like she was doubling in size. And I one day I looked at my husband and I said, is she ever gonna stop? Like is she ever gonna stop getting bigger? Cause yeah. At the time that we got her, Patrick had had a really bad seizure and broken his leg in 3 places. And so we had porta potties and walkers and forearm crutches and all kinds of medical equipment in our house. And when she first came to us, he had a walker that he would leave near the kitchen and she would just shoot right under it. And like within a month, she like tried to shoot under it and got stuck. Like that's how fast she got big. But it was crazy. I did not mean to go on a dog tangent, but when I start thinking about her, it just floods me with memories and I miss her so much. And I will get another dog someday, but you've kind of convinced me about a Shih Tzu. I don't know if I can talk my husband into it, but if I can, that's probably the kind of dog. Let me ask you this real quick, Lou, and I probably need to let you guys go. And I probably need to go eat something. I don't know about how long my fast has been, but I'm probably getting close to 18 hours and I'm starting to feel yucky. Are they hyper dogs? Are they calm nature dogs or are they high strung hyper dogs? Like in general. I don't know if you've had more than one. But like my grandma had one and he was super calm and chill. I also think a lot of times dogs take on the environment, like the demeanor of the environment they're in. Like if you're a really high strung, real hyper person, like sometimes the dogs tend to be that way. But like if you're a really chill, zenned out, calm person like we are, the dog kind of takes on that personality. But I've seen like Jacqueline Hill, she has all those dogs and they're so sweet and just so calm. And that's what I want. I don't want a yippy yappy dog that's jumping and acting a fool all the time. Like my friend had a Jack Russell Terrier. His name was Waldo. And that dog would 24/7 boing, 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 just like literally bounce in the air 24/7. Like that would make me insane. But I just from the ones that I have been around, they just seem very calm. They're not hyper high strung dogs, and that's what I'm looking for. And I want to carry it around in my purse whenever it's a little baby, and I want it to be able to go with me everywhere, and I want to be able to lift it up without killing myself, and I think that's a really perfect size for me. So, we'll see what happens. I may ask you more questions. But I think I'm actually going to close up shop because I think it's just you and me, Lou. I think everybody else abandoned us. But it was really cool to have you here and chat with you. I really appreciate it. And it was fun. And I think the look turned out pretty. I think I'm wearing some comfy clothes. And if I can make it look like I didn't spill powder all over the front of me, I'm probably just going to wear this and just be done with it. Because when I get home, I have to pack for my little trip. And I guess I'm filming myself packing my to-go bag, and maybe that'll hold me accountable for not bringing my entire makeup collection with me. 14 pounds. I can do that. I can do that. All right. If anybody else is left in here, it says there's 4 watching. Marlo, if you're still there, I love you. And thank you guys so much for being here with me. I appreciate it so much. If you're here on the replay, and you actually sat here and watched this for 3 hours, God bless you. And all right, thank you guys for being here. I had so much fun. I will do this again soon, I promise. I enjoyed myself so much. I don't know why I don't do it more often. And for those of you who haven't taken a gander at my beautiful eyes, and if you didn't know, my birthday was on June 14th. I just had to throw that in there just in case you didn't know. And if you need my address for presents, I'll just, DM me somewhere and I'll be glad to let you know. So you can appreciate the month that I was brought onto this planet. Anyway, I'll stop it. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you again soon.